Hello everyone and welcome to this reading. So this is going to be a past life pick a pile, and we're going to tap in tune and see what you need to know about your past lives, how it affects you now and how it affects your journey. So thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So this is going to be a reading for twin flames and soul connections, but even if you jump on this reading, maybe you're going to get something that resonates, that something will come through here for you. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So we're going to use some powerful cards. We're going to bring in this beautiful past life oracle deck. And one of our soul sisters sent this to me. Thank you so much. And we're going to use the Sirian Starseed Tarot and 2 decks of cards, which I'm not sure what they are because I borrowed them from my twin flame, but these are really powerful. So we're going to use these cards, we're going to tap in, and we're going to use 3 piles. We're going to use the yellow butterfly for pile 1, the pink butterfly for pile 2, and the blue butterfly for pile 3. So all I need you to do is pick your pile 1, 2, and 3, and away we go. So let's do this then. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and then you can pick your pile. So we're going to start with the past life cards. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know in this life about our past life? How does it affect us now? And what do we need to know? How does this affect our journey? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for pile number 1? Straight on the floor, okay? Straight on the floor, wow. Pile number 2, what do we need to know? See how they're coming out? When you set your intention, the angels give you the right message. It's so powerful. And what do we need to know, please, for pile 3? What do we need to know? There we go. Wow. So just one card from the past life coming up. Really important because the angels say, they've always said this to me. Past lives are important, but don't live in them. We're living this life now. This is the life that you're incarnated to live now. So live this life. Don't be stuck on the past. Don't be, really embroiled in that. Just kind of embrace it, understand it, but live in the now. It's really important we know that. So what do we need to know, please, angels, connected with pile 1? Thank you. Connected with pile 2, what do we need to know? Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's the card. And that one as well. And connected with pile 3, what do we need to know? So I'm just really focusing on the cards right now and on the piles. Things are falling out. Okay, so I'm going to take these out. There we go. So another one. We got 1, 2, and 3. What do we need to know, please, angels, regarding past lives and what we need to know now for pile number 1? Wow, amazing. Okay. For pile number 2, what do we need to know, please, angels? Thank you. And pile number 3, thank you. Really powerful. And then how does this affect our journey now with the tarot? Pile 1. Pile number 2, wow, and pile number 3. These cards are bigger than me, it's powerful. There we go. There we go. So we've got 3 piles. I'm excited to do this reading today. So we've got pile 1 with the yellow butterfly. There we go. We've got pile 2 with the blue butterfly, wherever I put it. Is it blue? No, pink butterfly. And we've got pile 3 with the blue butterfly. There we go. So pick your pile. 1, 2, or 3. Which one is jumping out at you? Remember, there's no right or wrong. Go where you're guided to go. If you're guided to more than one pile, that's all good too. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to start then with pile number 1. Welcome, pile 1. So you've chosen the yellow butterfly. So I feel Archangel Gabriel around you. Doors are opening as well for you right now. The door just shifted then. I felt it squeak and heard it squeak there. So doors are opening. So wherever you've been learning from your past lives is opening doors in this life. And I feel Archangel Gabriel, she's a bit of a warrior, Archangel Gabriel. She comes through as a male or a female energy. So also connected with, same-sex relationships as well. She can be around you, helping you to stand in your power, but also embrace your feminine side. She's helping you to move forward like the warrior that you are, to speak your truth, to have compassion, understanding, but to speak your truth with power in a loving, compassionate way. So I really feel Archangel Gabriel is your guide throughout your past lives. So let's see what the past life is. Wow, look at this. We've got knighthood. Knighthood. So this shows you that in the past you were a warrior. Now you're a warrior now. Okay. And I speak constantly about being a warrior on this journey, especially as a twin flame. And you can see there the energy of Archangel Michael. So I feel Archangel Gabriel around you, but also the protection and the strength of Archangel Michael, because you are a warrior. So in the past, you may have been a knight. Your masculine may have been a knight, or you may have been connected with this kind of revolution energy, because it feels like, you were standing up for what you believe in, and you were being very strong, and that could have caused some kind of revolution or change. And it's really powerful. Let's see what cards we've got. I mean, you have got angel bumps. Look at this here. Look at this, revolution. You can't write it. So revolution. So a revolution going on here. So something has really changed something in your life, wherever you went through in the past. Okay, and especially connected with communication. In your connection. Can you hear that door moving? It's moving, it's squeaking. So it's brought better things in. It's allowed you to deal with your connection. You've got that card here, connection. So you've got revolution and you've got connection. So the angels are saying to you, wherever you went through in that past life as a knight, or, in this revolution energy, it's helped you now with your connection, because you have become a warrior. So you've become so much stronger through that past life, and it's given you all the power and everything you need to move yourself forward, to shield yourself, to know that you are safe. So your journey in this lifetime, from that lifetime, is to be a leader. And we've got the shift there. So there's a shift going on in your life, and we've got revision. So you learn during that period as if you were doing your revision at school. Finding all the answers, gaining wisdom, gaining knowledge, gaining power, so that you can revise your life now to move forward fearlessly and be the warrior that you are, to work on your connection. So this has helped your connection shift forward, because you've become so much stronger now. We've also got this starfish there. So this is about things sticking to you, and it's about, you shining your light. It's about you knowing your worth, finding all the answers. And that's why there's this revolution. So you're going to have a hand in the revolution. And really, the energy of 2020 to 2024 is a revolution. Things are changing, things are moving, things are shifting. So you have a plan, and you are a warrior. So you are strong enough to deal with whatever's being thrown at you over the next few years. As you move into union, as you come into your mission, you have the power to survive this. And we've got here, my favourite place. It says, I know, and can you hear that hoover as well? So things are being hoovered away from you. That's Archangel Michael's sacred vacuum. Okay, can you hear that? So he's sucking away fears. He's sucking away doubts and pain. I know there are places upon this earth that resonate deeply within me. So there'll be a place deep within you that resonates with you, your favourite place. So I feel you may have a favourite place that you either think of or go to, and that's also connected with a past life. Maybe you're interested in, things like Game of Thrones, or, anything connected with warriors or warrior energy, because it's giving you a preview of what you went through, and it may be your favourite place to go and experience that in your mind. Maybe you've even had dreams about this, but it's also helping you to move forward and make decisions to move towards your favourite place. I open myself to the healing power of those places. They are unique, just as I am unique. So I feel this is a big message for you, that, you had a favourite place in a past life, and now you're finding that again. And the favourite place is with your person, it's within yourself, or it's going somewhere special. And you know what this favourite place is. So what the angels are saying to you is, when you go to bed tonight, call on the angels to take you to your favourite place, because things are reversing. A lot of noises around when I'm doing your pile. So maybe there's a lot of noise in your past life, and you've had to learn to center yourself and to ignore what's going on around you and focus on what's going on within you. And now this affects your connection. Now you've got the Sage of Orbs. So this is showing you that you are protected. So orbs are the spiritual support and the heavenly connections. So you've got support all around you, and you are the Sage of Orbs. So you're a sage. That means you are wise. You are, this warrior, this leader. So you have a mission to heal and help others by the wisdom you've learned from this lifetime and the previous one. You are a warrior, knighthood. So you were knighted maybe, or there's something powerful about you. And maybe you've always felt that. And that's your favourite place, feeling strong inside. Your favourite place sometimes could be within you because, you are powerful and strong and you are a warrior. So Archangel Gabriel around you and Archangel Michael, but especially Archangel Gabriel, helping you to move forward fearlessly, with strength and understanding, with compassion and love, to be your true self, so you can work on your mission, to be a sage of orbs, to find yourself, to know who you are, because you've got this and heaven has got you. So you're also working on mastering your emotion, healing the past. The sacred vacuum there of Archangel Michael is sucking away fears and doubts, and you are a warrior. You are powerful. So there's a revolution coming, and you have the power to stand strong and fight for this love, to fight for this life, to move towards your mission. But make sure you hold your sword and speak your truth, and you shield yourself from harm or toxic energy, because you are a warrior, you are a knight, and you are powerful. I hope that helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Pile 2. So you've chosen this beautiful pink butterfly. So obviously this is your transformation, and the way that what you go through on your past life helps you to transform. But this is also the energy of Archangel Ariel and Archangel Jophiel, the beauty angel, the angel that opens your eyes to see with beauty and wisdom and power, and the angel that helps you to know that you are taken care of, that all of your physical and emotional needs will be taken care of. I've got angel bumps. Look at this. We've got angels. So you've got a past life connected with angels. How beautiful is that? So you've always been able to connect with angels. So you've either got a really powerful bond with angels, or you're finding it now. You found this channel, and I am guided by angels. You were guided by angels. That's who we are here. I'm an angel therapist, so you've obviously found this channel for a reason, to learn about the angels, to connect with them again. And you are also an earth angel. That's why you've got the female archangels around you, Ariel and Jophiel, so you can see with the eyes of love the way angels do, so that you can move past your ego and release it. So I feel that you're going through a big ego death, because, you're realizing that you are safe and loved and you are protected. And I feel that you keep your vibration high. Even when you go through struggles, you try and see the good in things, a lot like I do, see the good in situations, see the good in things. So you are surrounded by angels, and you always have been. So powerful. We've got Teromina. I do not resist change. Change can be a creative force. I can build upon my strength. So, you've you look at that, you've got like ancient ruins there, ancient ruins. So I actually feel maybe you've got connection with Rome or Italy here. That's coming through really big, or some faraway place. Look how powerful the sun is there. So this says, I do not resist change. So, you're changing right now and transforming, because you are safe. You've got angels around you. So you've transformed from your past life into this life, knowing that you don't need to resist change, that change can be a creative force. So all the changes you've been going through on your life, they've been creative ones. You're a very creative person. And I feel this is why you tapped in with heaven so much, because you can build upon your strengths. So the angels are giving you the power now to build on your strengths, to do what you want to do, to be strong and powerful. And we've got Pelenik here, Pelenk. He says, I have a personal relationship with my patron guides. Wow, your patron guides, this is the angels. I am the result of love throughout the ages. Wow, I am the result of love throughout the ages. So throughout your past lives, you know that you are the result of love. So you realize that you were born for a reason, that you were born to love and be love. I am awakened to my own value and purpose. That's beautiful. So you're awakening all along the way, and there's a lot of like these beautiful homes. I mean, you can see kind of like Japanese energy in this card too, Thailand energy, power, strength and understanding. So I feel that, you've got this energy connected with maybe ancient places. You know, things that kind of say to you, look at me, you know, I feel this energy, you know. So I feel people may have looked at you in the past, and this is something you've had to deal with because you've always felt different, because you've always known that there's angels and guides around you, and in past lives, you know, that was quite shocking to people. So this is showing you that you've always felt connected to heaven. You've always known that, you know, you are connected with the divine in some way. And we've got reaction. So, you know, you're learning not to react. You're learning to respond. You're learning what reaction is, that what triggers you heals you. And you're becoming the master of flame. So you're learning to master your emotion, but also to master your creativity, to master your passions, your talents, who you are. And you can see there, he's like an ancient warrior. You know, he's got ancient kind of ancestor energy in him there. You know, you've got like that Native American energy there. And you can see the fire. So maybe you went through some fire energy in the past. You know, maybe you went through something that kind of burnt you. You know, you got like that burning energy. So maybe you got burnt at the stake if you were, you know, talking to angels and healing people. You'll know if you do a regression or however you feel, if you've got any fear about fire. But the fire there is the passion, the creativity. You may be a fire sign, but this is about you tapping in with who you are. And the fire is also connected with the twin flame journey. So you're learning from your past lives that you are powerful, that you are loved, that you are strong, that you are a twin flame. So you're connecting with who you are. And we've got the Two of Orbs because you're learning to balance. So you're learning to balance your emotion. You're learning to balance things in your life. So you're feeling a lot more balanced now because of who you are. And, you know, I also feel a lot of goddess energy here. So I feel that you may have been female in the past life, connecting with angels and a healer. And that's so beautiful. And you've brought that into this life, knowing that you are love, knowing that you are strong. So most of you watching will be female. You know, and that's not just because most of you watching are female, I feel this, or you are a divine feminine if you're a guy. You know, so you're tapped in with this beautiful energy and you're balancing all of this emotion now, and, you know, you're learning to heal, you're learning to understand what this all is. So you're taking control, and that's why Archangel Jophiel is around you, so you can balance your emotions and your mind by focusing on the love. It's so powerful. I hope that helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Pile 3, welcome. So you've got the beautiful colour of Archangel Sandalphon here. And Archangel Sandalphon is the angel of music and the angel of answered prayer. He's also the angel that guides you. And this blue is also connected with Archangel Shamuel, the angel that helps you to find what you were seeking and to, you know, to find your love, your way, your path home. So I feel that you could have, you know, musical talents watching this. Maybe you had musical past life or a musical background. We've got, look at this ship. So when you're a sailor, okay, you realise that a stormy sea is what builds your talent. You know, if you have a sea that is all kind of, you know, still, it doesn't make you a good sailor. They say, you know, a still sea doesn't build a good sailor or something like that. So I feel that maybe you were on a ship in your past life. You know, maybe you were a sailor or a pirate, or you were, you know, connected with boats or ships. You know, you were connected with these. So maybe you've got a love for ships now. You know, maybe you like being on the ocean, or maybe you're afraid of the ocean. Okay, it's going to be one way or the other with a past life. So it's showing you the ocean is very important to you. So it could be a water sign, but I feel this is more the energy of the sea. You know, the way you see it for what it is. It's beautiful and lovely, but it's also powerful and dangerous. So I feel that, you know, maybe you were powerful and dangerous in the past, or you went through something dangerous to find yourself again. You know, I feel like there was 2 parts to your past life. So the first part was perhaps dangerous, and then the last part was you evolving and growing and transforming into who you are. The ship is also a great sign of anchoring yourself, you know, anchoring yourself, being your own sailor, the master of your ship, you know, that you take control. So everything you went through in that past life has taught you about you now. So you take control of your life, that you take the reins back, or you take the the oars back or the control back, so you move in the right direction. We've also got Ajanta Caves. It says enlightenment is a journey. So you've been on a journey of enlightenment, and this has moved you into this life now. The way a ship is on a journey, you're on a journey of enlightenment. I show compassion to myself and all living beings. So I feel, this is something you've had to learn, perhaps in the past life. If you were a sailor or, on your ship, then, maybe you had to make certain decisions. And now you have compassion through that lifetime for all life. So you've learned compassion, and you've brought that into this life to have compassion for everyone and everything. I can be centered within chaos. Now, you've learned that through the past life, because when you're on a ship, the sea can create chaos. When it's battering down, look at the lighthouse that stands tall, and the stormy sea batters that lighthouse. So, maybe you've been, they're showing me like a vision in my mind of like being on a ship when it's really bad weather and, it's blowing you everywhere, and you've got the ocean all over you, and, it's blowing everywhere. And that's what they're saying, it's blowing everywhere. So you've learned through being on a ship in the past life to be centered within chaos. That, you have to be strong, and you have to stand your ground, and, just kind of go with the storm. Whatever happens, you have to ride it out. It says, all my past lives have brought me to this perfect moment of realization and wisdom. And I love that, because we're doing a past life reading, it brings up past lives. So all of your past lives, not just this one, because this is one of many. This is the one they've brought through now. All past lives have brought me to this perfect moment of realization and wisdom. So you've been gaining wisdom and realization through this journey. And that's what I'm seeing with the ship. It's a journey. It's, movement. We've also got the Anchor Wat here. I have the courage to live my heaven on earth. And these are powerful, because these cards came up in the Daily Twin Flame reading. So this is also what you're learning right now. You're learning to have the courage to live your heaven on earth. And I feel you're more on earth this time around. So maybe you're on the water in the past life on this ship, but now you're on the earth. Okay, I have the courage to live my heaven on earth. So heaven on earth is about the life you create. It's about being grateful and making your life heavenly. Heaven is a place on earth, but I feel this is more about you being on the earth. So you may like boats, or you may be afraid of boats, but your life is on the earth, on ground, on terra firma. As above, so below. I am aware that sometimes things must fall apart to return as I would wish. So that sometimes things fall apart because you understand from your experiences on this ship that, you can find chaos in any moment. You can find, like there's chaos in any moment, but you can find peace in any moment. So through the chaos you've been through. So I feel you've been through some very stormy times. Or they're saying stormy tides, really powerful. And it's helped you to listen. Now, they're showing me that like a shell, and I've got a shell here. And shells are obviously very much connected with the ocean. So we've got this listen, you've learned to listen, to understand. So maybe the way you passed over in this past life, you could have drowned, or, there could have been something that made you listen and pay attention. So you're learning to pay attention. Your ear chakras are healing. So you hear a lot of things. You hear messages in music. Thank you, Archangel Sandal, for messages in music, messages and signs that you hear. So you're overhearing things. And we've got the Six of Chalices, which is going over the past but not living there. Realizing that the past has a place, but that you are in the now for a reason. And the Sage of Chalices, which is the master of emotion. The sage, a leader, the Sage of Chalices, you're moving forward, you're dynamic and proud and strong, and, you're very powerful. They show me the green there again, connected with the earth, and, Archangel Raphael, healing energy. So you could be a healer in this lifetime. You may heal through music, you may heal through water energy. But you've definitely had a past life on a ship that's taught you so much about who you are. And it's also helped you to get focused on, the other places that you want to go and to find peace. I've also got Buddha energy coming through in this too. So this is showing you that you are on a journey of enlightenment, and that enlightenment started through the past life where the ship threw you all over the place and you learned to find peace and centeredness in the chaos. I hope that helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.